Hi there. So, I purchased this mobile case for iPhone 13 Pro made by Peak Design. Um, I just got the iPhone 13 Pro, and this was the case that I wanted, mainly due to this magnetic mounting system that it has. This is a really cool case. I love the minimalist look of it. I love the versatility of this mounting system. Um, I purchased with it this, I think they call it the Creator Kit or something. Basically, it's like a GoPro mount, but you can see it has there are magnets in here to help it attach, and there's also a mechanical connection as well with these two little tabs. So when you put that on the case, that is on there and it will not come off, mainly due to the mechanical connection, but the magnets are also very strong. This is kind of the niche of this case, and it's just a really well designed case. It's like the texture of it is like a nice tuxedo, is what I like to say. But there have been some concerns about the magnets in this case, given that they are particularly strong for a magnetic case. So I have decided to do a test with this case because I noticed a little bit of an issue with audio in videos that I'm taking. So when the case is on this iPhone 13 Pro, I've been noticing buzzing in any videos that I record while the case is on it. So what I'm going to do is some tests. I want you to hear the buzzing, and I'm going to compare this Peak Design case to some other cases because I was curious. Well, maybe this is, maybe this could be any case. Maybe it's not the Peak Design case specifically. So that's what this video is essentially for. So this case works with MagSafe. This case also works with MagSafe. However, there are no magnets in it. This is the Metropolis case by UAG. So this was a kind of a backup case that I got. So this has strong magnets. This has no magnets. I'm also going to do the Kadabe sheath. This does have some MagSafe magnets in it as well, not nearly as strong as the Peak Design case. And we're just going to see. We're going to test all three of these. We're also going to test the naked iPhone first. So I'm going to do naked iPhone. We'll do the Kadabe sheath, and then we'll do the Peak Design case. And for the Peak Design case, we'll do case only, and then we'll do case with the magnetic mount and see if adding the magnetic mount increases the background noise or not. So for all these tests, I'm going to try to use this this tripod mount so that my hands aren't on the phone, and you can compare and contrast the background noise. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me get into the tests. All right, I'm doing this test in my basement because this is one of the quietest spots in my house. I'm just going to use a couple of these wood samples I had stained. And this first test is iPhone only, naked iPhone. And I'm just going to stop talking and we're going to listen for any kind of background buzzing or anything like that. Okay, guys, I put the Kadabe case back on my iPhone 13 Pro just so I can kind of film a few closing words here. Now, you probably did hear some low-level noise in the videos. Most people aren't going to notice it. It's not that noticeable. It's kind of quiet in the background, and you could take it out in post if you were filming like a serious video with it. So part of me wanted to keep this case. Like, part of me wants to hang on to it. However, it's the unknown factor that makes me want to return it, because the audio interference that I'm hearing seems pretty clearly related to this case. Whether this mount is on it or not, I do hear it. And it is distinctly different from when other cases are on the phone. So I just don't think I can put a case like this on my phone knowing that it's potentially damaging it. Now, if Peak Design could say, oh yeah, we can tell you exactly what that is, and it's not damaging your phone, guaranteed, we know what it is, and you know, I would consider keeping it at that point, but I don't think Peak Design really knows if any damage is being done. I think they just put strong magnets in this because it is very cool to do that. You know, it is. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But I sort of feel like if they tone the magnets down a bit, if they were a little less strong, I mean, is it really necessary that it be that strong? I mean, this thing is not going anywhere. I can't get it off of there once that mechanical connection is made. So the magnets don't, in my opinion, the magnets don't probably need to be quite that strong if it means damaging the iPhone. If it's the difference between damaging the iPhone and not, you know, maybe you tone down the magnetism a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a product designer, so I leave that in their capable hands. But you know, it's kind of these unknown concerns that make me want to return these products here. I'm hoping that this video helps Peak Design do some more iteration, and maybe, you know, maybe they figure these things out, and if they do and they release another version and can come out and say, yeah, we've addressed these concerns about damaging the device, I'll be all over this thing. I would buy it again in a heartbeat. It looks good. It fits in the pocket great. I love the minimalist nature of this. But the functionality that this brings, and having a mount wherever you might need your phone to be mounted, I don't know. I just really like the ecosystem. It was really well thought out. But at the end of the day, if it's damaging my $1,500 iPhone 13 Pro, you can't really do it. Anyway, that's about all I got to say about it. Hopefully this helps somebody out. And yeah, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.